Stop looking so mad and angry all the time. It may not even be other people putting us down because you already beat them to it. You done talked down on yourself already when you woke up. So you gotta fix that, baby.
Yeah, wait a minute, don't you leave me before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer, and if you are new, what is up? Today I am currently getting ready to go out this evening. I'm actually going out to a candlelit ceremony. It's like one of those ceremonies with like violins, and then they play like your favorite, you know, sometimes they'll do a Beyonce tribute or just a artist tribute. I've never been to one of those and I'm kind of excited. So I'm going today, and so I'm going to be getting ready. But I also want to take the opportunity to kind of talk to you guys about confidence. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about basically like how to be confident and how to help build your self-esteem and just provide some like self-worth tips that you guys can use in your lives. Before we get right into it, if you haven't already, give your girl a like, a comment, and a subscribe. We'll probably wait till the end to comment, because what can you comment when the video just started? But for sure, subscribe and like, and stick around for some pretty cool pointers. If you guys see me looking down, I do have this mirror here that I'm setting right over here for me to get ready. I wish I had somewhere else that I could set it to look at myself, but I have to see what I'm doing. So starting out with a primer. So when it comes to building your confidence, I think it's important that we understand and define what confidence really is. For the primer, I'm using, this is a PYT Beauty primer. I'm pretty sure this brand is discontinued, but that's what I'm using today. Yes, so when it comes to building confidence, it's important to like really understand what it is. The best way that I like to define it for other people is like, it is basically how much you believe in your abilities, your qualities, your judgment when it comes to things. And so when it comes to confidence, it's not about being perfect, all right? It's not about being perfect or like never making mistakes. It's really about being secure in like who you are, what you say, what you do, how you bring yourself about, you know, to other people, to the public, amongst, you know, people that you meet on a day-to-day basis. I'm about to do my eyebrows, guys, but I am using so it's the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I think this is the color number 5. So this is she here. So I want to also talk about confidence versus arrogance. So confidence is basically, it's rooted in like self-awareness, right? So give me a second. So for me, how I like to describe it is that it's rooted in self-awareness and humility. So arrogance is, I feel like it's kind of like this facade that is supposed to like hide your insecurities, right? Like you could do no wrong. Let me do my brows, y'all, because I gotta focus, because if I don't do them right, I'm gonna get pissed off. So when it comes to my brows, I like to line the back first, fill it in, and probably see where I need to fill in when it comes to the front of my brows. So the role of self-acceptance basically is what confidence is. So it's embracing your strengths and your weaknesses, because at the end of the day, everyone does have flaws. And so recognizing them is a part of being confident. For my concealer, so this is a concealer that I'm going to be using on my entire face. So this is the NYX NYX, like the Can't Stop concealer in the it's called Golden. So that's the shade that I use. Some examples of, I would say, confident individuals. I would think of like maybe some public figures or leaders who like kind of like execute that confidence, whatever it is, however they present themselves, that gets you to be like, damn, I want to be like that. So what traits do they exhibit? How do they carry themselves? Reflecting on this and looking at like kind of the behavior of those kind of individuals can help like inspire you to adapt the same kind of behaviors. So what I want to talk about is kind of like the importance of like mindset when it comes to being able to be more confident within yourself. So your mindset plays like a very crucial role in your confidence levels. So like a positive mindset can propel you forward, while, you know, obviously a negative one can hold you back from trying to be that person that you're trying to be. So some actionable steps: really practice positive affirmations daily. I cannot stress this enough. As soon as you wake up in the morning, practice, just say something. I'm gonna have a good day today. I'm gonna have a good day today. If you have an event to attend, I'm gonna look damn good at this event. If you're, I don't know, if you have an assignment or test, like if you're in school, I'm gonna ace this test today. Like, tell yourself these positive things to get you in the right like mindset, in the right energy, in the right mode. For foundation, I am going to be using, so this is the, I don't even have the top to this, y'all. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Deep Neutral, which is 51N. So I'm going to be going within a beauty blender, and I was trying to find my NYX, oh, it's over there. It's like a matte spray, but I do have like a Rimmel. So this is a Rimmel London. I try to use some sort of setting spray every time I'm about to use a beauty blender, y'all. So I kind of like apply it to the blender and I'll like blot out my face. So, but yeah, start with phrases like I'm capable, I deserve success. Even write them down and like read them aloud. I promise you, every morning, and you'll see this makes a huge difference in just the way that you think. The way that you think when it comes to yourself will shift. Challenge negative thoughts would come next. Challenge any negative thoughts that seem to like really make you feel less sure about yourself. If you are not happy with the way that you look, not happy with your weight or hair or whatever you got going on, try to fight those thoughts, okay? Try to focus. Again, this is where gratitude comes in. Focus on things that you do feel good about. So whenever you do catch yourself thinking negative, kind of pause and reframe it into like something positive. So like, for example, instead of saying like, I can't do this, you know, try, I'll give it my best shot, right? I'm gonna do my best. I'm going to do my best. Simple as that. Visualize yourself being confident. You know, spend a few minutes each day kind of imagining yourself achieving the things you want to achieve if you had the confidence, right? So I'm gonna go back in now with the concealer to like kind of work on, to get my under eyes and start my contouring process. Keep a gratitude journal. I just started a gratitude journal and I'm actually going to link it in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. But I noticed that when I use it like right before, it's the first thing I do when I wake up before I get out of bed, and the last thing I do before I go to bed. It does keep me focused, and it keeps me like, I feel better, and I kind of feel relief, you know, after doing it. It makes me feel better about my day, especially if I've had a really bad day, because you're not focusing on anything bad that happened. Keeping a gratitude journal will help you boost your self-esteem, I'm telling y'all. So building confidence through preparation is what we're gonna talk a little bit about now. So preparation is the key to feeling confident in any and every situation, period. If you have a presentation to give to a class, are you just gonna walk up there without preparing for it whatsoever? No, you're not. Most likely you're gonna have been studying, or you're going to, you know, practice maybe presenting it in front of somebody else. So when it comes to like public speaking, you know, things like that, practice your material several times, whatever it is that you lack confidence in. If you're playing a sport that you lack confidence in, if it's, again, public speaking, if it's something, whatever it is, you need to be able to practice your material multiple times, because familiarity breeds confidence, right? Familiarity breeds confidence. Okay, this is how we're looking with the concealer. I'm gonna set it with, so I use the Revolution banana powder, but it's spilt, so I literally have it in a little plastic bag that I used to get it out. So I'm not gonna show y'all kind of what that's looking like because it's just a hot mess. But everything that I use on my face, I'm gonna put it down below. I am wearing all black today, so I'm gonna try to, I don't know what I wanna do with my look yet. So I'm using a palette from Shein that has these shades. I'm gonna try to play around with it to make something cute. I don't know what I'm doing yet. All right, y'all, so I would like kind of role play with a friend and family, or someone that you really trust in your life, so it can help alleviate anxiety, right? A lot of people get super anxious, especially if you don't feel comfortable with whatever you're doing, because you lack the confidence. So, you know, do what you gotta do. Role play, prepare, right? Prepare, because you cannot expect to build confidence on things that you're not sure of yourself about. Keep a checklist and also track your preparation steps. Like if your plan is to like really like build up your self-esteem and get your confidence up, you got to work on it like you're studying in grade school, I'm telling you, because you have to make sure every opportunity that you get, you take in order to expose yourself more, so that you can beat whatever it is that is making you lack confidence in whatever it is that you're trying to build the confidence for. Body language and appearance. Ooh, baby, I hope my camera don't die, because this is one that a lot of people kind of overlook. I don't need to care. Like, how you carry yourself shows how much you give a damn about yourself. Like, I cannot stress that enough. So your body language influences how confident you feel, period, okay? So when you stand tall, you maintain eye contact, things like that, you don't just appear more confident, but you feel it. I'm telling you, little things like that will contribute into, overall your entire look, right? So practice power poses, all right? Stand in a confident posture for at least 2 minutes, all right? Get used to how you should carry yourself when it comes to that, so that pay attention to how you carry yourself. Dress in a way that makes you feel good about yourself. Don't leave the house looking busted, okay? Because you don't even know who you're gonna walk into, all right? Don't leave the house looking busted. Actually, leave the house like you care. I'm telling you, leave the house like you give a damn about yourself. Because when you look good, you feel good. And that is my motto for my 8-week training program on aojess.com. When you look good, you feel good. It is also a slogan that I use for my activewear business, The Wardrober. Those are always linked in my description box, but I'll leave them in the cards as well. When you look good, you feel good. Choose outfits that flatter you and that you know that you look good in, okay? And that help boost your overall self-image, okay? Smile. Okay, so it's a simple and effective way to project your confidence, guys. I'm telling you, just smile. It's not gonna kill you. Stop looking so mad and angry all the time. Smiling also releases endorphins, and endorphins make you happy, and it'll make you believe whatever it is that you are doubting yourself to do. So it projects confidence. It makes other people feel comfortable around you. It overall improves your mood. I'm telling you. Now, if you have a resting bitch face, you just gotta work on it. I would be mindful just about your gestures and facial expressions, okay? Because an open body language can definitely make you feel more approachable and confident. So keep that in mind. For my blush, I am going, I didn't even tell you what I use for the bronzer. I've been using this palette for a hot minute. It's the Revolution, hold on. So it's a glow palette in the color Deep Dark. Now it is really dark, so I have to like just dip it once and kind of blend it out. But that's what I'm using. And then for blush, I'm using the MAC. So this is called Flirting with Danger. So that's what I'm using. So confidence grows when you face your fears. If whatever you're afraid of, you have to face it in order to like kind of get that feeling like I can do anything. Like I did this that I've been scared of for how many years? I did this? No way. Like, no way. I never thought it was possible. So face your fears, whatever it is. Instead of avoiding situations that make you anxious, confront them. I'm telling you. I like this blush because it's super buildable. It's really nice. It's not too like crazy. Milani, so this is the Make It Last setting spray. So the only thing I have to do now is glue my lashes on. Yeah, I gotta glue them on. So I got some new lashes from Amazon, and this is how they looking like. I'm trying the fox eye lashes, so not too dramatic at the front. It's kind of like a cat eye where it starts small and kind of flares out on the back. So I'm into like kind of the more minimalistic look. I mean, that's always been my kind of thing. But let's get back on track. So I would set gradual. For those that obviously you can't just jump in when it comes to trying to face your fears, and you have to start small. So I would gradually like set challenges that push you out of your comfort zone, like for real. This is something that's referred to as exposure therapy, okay? So by gradually exposing yourself to like facing your fears, you'll build resilience. I'm putting the glue on my lash. I'm using a duo lash glue, by the way. So you end up building resilience, and then the confidence will come over time, but you just gotta start taking those small steps and getting your feet wet first. So if social situations make you anxious, you got to start by initiating a conversation. If you're one of those that are like you can't talk to people, people come up and talk to you and you don't know what to say, what to do, you know, or you're afraid to talk in groups or in front of crowds, I would start small by having a conversation with just one new person, just one, and then progress, right, by joining a larger group. Things like that, like literally just starting small. Also, again, track your progress. Today, I spoke to 2 new people and I crushed it. I held a conversation, you know, things like that. That'll really help you out. After doing the things that you're afraid of, honestly, reward yourself, okay? Acknowledge the behavior, acknowledge the progress, acknowledge your growth. Always celebrate your victories. Always celebrate the small wins. I keep telling y'all. Confidence does come from continuous learning. It is not an overnight thing. I think it's a lifelong thing to try to combat the things that, especially were so instilled in you, or things that you just haven't outgrown after so many years. Like, give yourself time and give yourself grace. Don't beat yourself up if it's not moving fast enough for you. Again, set personal developmental goals. Whether it's learning a new skill, taking a course, blah, 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 blah. Continuous learning also enhances your self-esteem because you'll realize that you're capable of more than what you thought, what you limited yourself to up here. The final thing that I want to touch on, usually the last tip is always the most important, but it is definitely practicing self-compassion. Practice self-compassion. Be nice to yourself. Speak good about yourself, okay? Because we are our biggest critics. It may not even be other people putting us down because you already beat them to it. You done talked down on yourself already when you woke up. So you gotta fix that, baby. Realize that no one is perfect. Nobody is better than you, okay? Because y'all be looking up to these people, up to celebrities. Nobody is better than you. Some people might have more money than you. Some people might, you know, the way things look are a bit different than yours, but that nobody is better than you. Nobody is better than you, okay? So treat yourself kindly. Everyone makes mistakes. Be kind to yourself. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna put this lash on. Give me. So I'm gonna just do this gloss, to be honest. I'm wearing all black and I don't want to look like too dark and depressing. But yes, guys, engage in self-care activities. I'm gonna always bring that up. Understand that confidence is not a constant state as well, baby. It's gonna come and it's gonna go. This is so pretty. I love a good gloss. Oh, it is, I found this at Ross or Marshalls, y'all. So it's called Beauty Evolve Liquid Lipstick in the color number 3. So I don't know, you know, I don't have a history of this brand. I just picked it up. But yes, there's gonna be days where you feel less confident, and that's fine. Acknowledge those feelings without any judgment. That's what matters. Also, again, engage in activities that will nurture your well-being. Exercise, meditate. This is cute. Do hobbies that you enjoy. You know, caring for yourself boosts your mood and confidence. Give a damn about yourself. I'm gonna wrap this up here, y'all, because I got somewhere to be in an hour and I'm trying to be there in actually 30 minutes. So I already have what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna throw it on. But this is the final look, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it here. Hopefully this was well organized. I know we're doing our makeup. I know we're talking about something that's important. But before my camera dies, because I've been saying it for a hot minute, don't forget to give your girl a subscribe, like, comment, share some thoughts. I hope this was helpful to you all. I'm hoping to create more just self-care, wellness, and helpful content for you guys. For those that watch my reactions, I'm not going anywhere, okay? I see y'all. Things are coming. Stick around. Don't leave me yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle and get ready. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.